Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're here in the Inquisitor's Chamber, having just defeated him and met with Vlaakith, who insisted that the creature, or dreamer, inside the Astral Prism is a threat. A liar who is corrupting the device. But she was afraid or scared of the creature, or the dreamer. She told us that the device is necessary to stop the grand design, the Illithid plot, to resume dominion over the multiverse. So there's a lot that happened that we have to deal with. But first things first, we're going to have to loot the dead bodies here and then take a long rest because it's been a lot of combat and fighting and a lot of our resources are depleted. So let's begin by looting the dead. Some cheese and another Gith crossbow, another heavy Gith crossbow. I know we already sent one to Will. Let's send him another one just in case somebody else needs one. What else do we have here? We do have Chirai Wargaz. Interestingly enough, we might be able, possibly... Now, does Astarion have a spell left? He does. So we could turn ourselves into a Gith and then cast Speak with Dead. Tava, who is our face, would not be able to speak with him. But perhaps Astarion could learn something. I think it's worth a shot here. So let's disguise ourselves as a Gith again. Maybe a female Githyanki? I don't know where... There's only the one... Here we go, Femme Githyanki. Alright, let's do that. Let's send him a scroll of speak with dead, or no, we have an amulet, I think. Yeah, we'll send this to Astarion. Okay, he will equip this. What is he wearing right now? Misty Step. All right, let's put on the Amulet of Lost Voices, and let's cast Speak with Dead. How do we cast that? Where does that go? Does he have to wear that during a short rest to like attune to it? Oh, here we go. Speak with Dead. Yeah, he needs a long rest to use it. I could have... Alright, so that's not viable. I thought we had... What was he wearing? Misty Step? I thought we had a potion or a scroll of Speak with Dead somewhere. We have a scroll of Animate Dead. Yikes. Okay, so... It's unlikely that the people who can cast it who can't disguise themselves are going to be able to get anything out of him. So maybe what we'll do is we'll actually have him wear it... for now, so he won't have Misty Step after this next long rest, but he will be able to disguise himself and maybe get something out of this guy after the long rest. We'll try it. We'll see if it works. All right, let's loot his body. Yeah, he had some good stuff. Some honeyed ham and apples, grilled pork leg, chicken egg. Okay, the Circlet of Psionic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. Githyanki also gain a +1 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. I don't think we're going to replace anybody's helmets. Well, actually, maybe Astarion. Maybe that's better for him than the Cap of Wrath. What else have we got here? An ordinary Githyanki greatsword. We'll add that to our wares. And then this, the Potion of Angelic Slumber. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of a long rest. That is straight up incredible. Wow. What a potion. Trying to use that in combat would be rough, but It could come in extremely handy for somebody. If we can protect them for 2 turns, somebody who's like out of resources and extremely hurt, that could be really good for them. Shadowheart's our spellcaster. She's the one most likely to need resources like that, so let's send this to her. Oh wow, what a find. Okay. Ardent Jiriath or Jirezath, what do you have on you? Some sourdough bread. A diadem of arcane synergy. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. Again, I don't think anybody's gonna wear that. We just gave this to Astarion. +2 bonus to saving throws. Yeah, I mean, this is nice. I guess we can send this to Will in case maybe we want to use it in the future. And then to get the Yankee short sword, we'll just add that to wares. Send that to camp. Cup of oil we don't care about. Okay. Warrior Brelareth. Another great sword to sell. And then what else do we have? Somebody else died right over here, I think. Ardent Kuth. There's actually a lot of stuff here to loot. Some more wares for camp and another short sword. Okay, we also have an elegant chest here. We have the Gloves of Belligerent Skies, Thunderous Conversion. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflict 2 turns of reverberation upon the target. Affected entity has a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. Condition is removed afterwards. Creatures immune to thunder damage can't receive it. This is like a complicated one. It's like a complex weapon. I wonder, however, we are doing lightning damage with our girl Karlach. Is it possible she could wear these? What is she? No, she's got the braces of defense, doesn't she? No, the gloves of dexterity. Okay. Who's got, what other gloves do we have? Armor class +1. Radiating orb is nice, but maybe, I wonder if this is better, because she does do a fair amount of radiant damage when she's casting spells or when she has Spirit Guardians up. She doesn't do any thunder or lightning damage. This affects saving throws. We're unlikely to get the thunder damage, not that it matters. So this would reduce saving throws, whereas this reduces their attack, right? Yeah. I think those are better. So what do we want to do with these? Maybe Gale could use these at some point in the future, possibly. Not sure.
More interesting times.
Let's see what else we've got. Intelligence concerning the weapon. I definitely want to read this. In the midst of the intricate carvings on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. Okay. Report on Moonrise Towers. I'd love to read that, if I can mouse over it correctly. Where is the... There we go. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked, led me all the way up there. Signs of illithid activity for sure. Tadpoled sorts, wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Alright. Known locations of the weapon. Nautilite Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. Sharlock Voss.
Here we go.
The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Hasharlock, Vlaakith, loyalty. A note has been written over the text in common. Voss. Traitor? Yeah, I thought there was something shifty about him. Maybe he's working with the Absolute. Obviously, we have this planecaster to check out. Looks like there's a small area over here we can examine. We have an opulent chest. Some gold, that's always nice. An arrow of transposition. Teleport wherever you fire this arrow. Now that is incredible. Who's best to use that? Astarion or Tava? Probably... Actually, Shadowheart might be the one best posed to use it. She does the least damage when she's using melee, so using this to move somewhere instead of firing a weapon, probably a good deal for her. And then an arrow of Ilmater. We can send this to Astarion, that's fine. What else have we got here? There's a plaque here. Oh, that's right, we still haven't found the blood.
Bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
We still haven't found the blood that's hidden somewhere in here. All right, we got a heavy chest. A potion of animal speaking. Tava can have that. A potion of speed. Potion of glorious vaulting. I guess we give that to Astarion. And a potion of invisibility to Astarion as well. Those are nice. Nice finds. Some decorated barrels up here. A bronze ingot and some gold. We'll take that.
What's hiding here?
Some ingredients, alchemy ingredients and gold. We'll take all that. Gilded chest. We'll sell the dark vision. I mean, we're really unlikely to use this. What is this? Aberration, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead until long rest, but it requires concentration. I suppose we're not really worried about... Well, yeah, if she rages, she can't concentrate on anything. Everybody else has other things to concentrate on, so we're just going to sell this. And then we don't need Featherfall either, because we already have people who can cast that naturally.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Now, wait a minute. East to west, the blood is blessed, something, something beneath the sun. That was the... Oh, these statues can move. Hold on. Okay. Oh, hold on, I'm not looking at the, am I looking at the right directions? I'm not. They have to be east and west, right? So... Okay, which one is this?
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
So he should face east. And then this one should face west.
The statues revealed a hidden door.
Okay. Alright. Let's check this out. Now, should I take my long rest first? Who's got spell slots left? She has this. Let's get a prayer of healing going. At least everybody's at full hit points in case something goes wrong here. And then the rest of the rhyme was something, something like beneath the sun. Journal updated. Find the blood of Lathander. Excellent. Okay. There could be traps. This could be a bad idea. She has no spell slots left.
Watch your back.
Astarion is fine. She has no rages. Tava's out of spell slots. Maybe what I do here is I take my long rest first, and then we resume our exploration of the remainder of this area and finish up by heading into the artifact to confront or meet at least with our Dream Guardian. Yeah, I think we'll take a long rest right here. So let's do it. You cannot fast travel right now. Perhaps we need to leave this area. Interesting. It says I can't go to camp right now. Is that because this thing is here? We have to make our choice? Oh. Oh, interesting. Now, it could be because we're in this hostile area. Let's head back to the main area, outside of where it's all, like, in red. See if we can take the long rest back here. It might be that we're not able to rest until we've dealt with Well, hold on now. I don't want the thing to disappear either. I don't want to lose my opportunity to go inside, because she said do it or disobey me. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to make a quick save here just in case. And then we'll see if this is still here when we come back. But let's leave the Inquisition area first. And see if we can take a long rest. Yeah, the whole area is hostile, it seems. Maybe that's why we can't take a long rest. We have to fight our way out? Well, it might be better to do this now rather than later since we're so depleted. It might also be time... It might be time to... We can't go to camp to trade out companions either, because I would consider dumping Shadowheart for, like, Will or something. Or Gale right now. Alright, it seems like because the area is hostile, we can't rest, which means we're gonna have to get out of here and take a long rest and then come back. I really hope that that whole situation over there remains untouched. So, okay, here's what I'll say. I'm gonna go ahead and play through this, but I might be like cutting out 20 minutes of gameplay and coming right back to this moment. So if the video skips here, you'll get an explanation, but otherwise, we're gonna try and get out of here and take a long rest. Are these items worth stealing? No, this is not a +1. Okay.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Yeah, he wants a long rest. I understand, Astarian. We're working on it. That goes to Astarian. Can I travel from the sigil? Okay, we can go to camp this way. So, directly at the sigil, it seems, we can take a long rest. Okay, let's do it. All right. So while we're here, I guess I'll hold off on checking in on my companions for a while because I was gonna do it at the next long rest. I was gonna go kind of like speak to everybody, go through their various dialogue options and like do a little bit of the RP stuff. But since I might be cutting a lot of this if things aren't in place still after the rest, I'll just go ahead and do the straight long rest right away. Okay, so successful long rest. Nothing really bad happened in the middle of the night. Who is this? Withers. Oh, right, that's right. It marks him as a Scratch wants to talk, apparently. I'm glad he's still alive. He jumped in the acid bath last time. Let's go ahead and... All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. We'll pause the video here. I'll do my camp casting, get all set up for the day, and then we'll resume exploration. So I'll see you in a sec. All right, we're all buffed up for the day and ready to rock. Let's just check in with Scratch here and see what he has to say since he's alerting.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What do you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Give him some pets. Give him some scritches. And we'll check what he got us. I think it's a bone, is what it said? We received a bone. Okay. Alright, so he found this and he was all happy about it. That's fine, we'll add it to wares. We can sell it for 1 gold or whatever. What do we have here? Camp supply sack. Let's send that to camp. Got 2 alchemy pouches and a key ring. Oh, I sent the wrong thing to the wrong... Ugh, damn it. I need to go pick that up now.
If not over, then through.
Where is the...
What's in here?
This? Yeah, alright. Camp supply sack. Let's open this. Alright. Sometimes the, sometimes things get a little messed up in here. Let's send all the camp supplies actually to camp, like that. That work? Okay, and then we can pick this up. So, okay, all the camp supplies are in camp. Sorry, I didn't mean to do this right now. Send to camp, okay. So now we've got 2 supply sacks and 2 alchemy pouches. So we'll send this to camp and this to camp. All right, so now we got 1 of each pouch. We got our gold. We got our potions. We got our wares to sell. Okay, looks good. So let's head out. And let's head back in. So we were on our way to find the blood. Let's see now if I'm gonna have to cut all of this out. If the thing that lets us go inside the Astral Prism is still there, then we're fine. Otherwise, the long rest interrupted, like, the cutscene or whatever. Or the event flag got triggered, and we'll have to go back. Looks like it's still there. It's still there. Excellent. Okay. So we'll come back to this in a moment. First, I want to go find out about this blood, since we solved the puzzle. I guess that means the stained glass window there is not a portal that we need to get through. I sort of thought I did something wrong there, and that we needed to get through the portal. But it's through the glass, the stained glass, but it seems not. Strange chunk of amber. This chunk of amber has 3 drops of blood suspended inside it. All right, well, add that to wares.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
No, that's not it. That's definitely not it. We moved some ancient Lathanerian statues in a secret passageway open. Yeah. That's a decoy, right? That amber with the blood in it is a decoy. What did we have here? Hoarfrost boots. You cannot fall prone while traveling icy terrain. All right, that's an instant sell. Nobody's gonna actually wear that. There's so much better stuff. So we did. That was a decoy to deter thieves. We have the real thing somewhere down here. But I do think that it's likely there's other defenses, whether it's automata or monsters or traps or something. I think there's more danger ahead, protecting the actual blood relic. So let's move slowly, bit by bit, and see if we can find the blood of Lathander here. Okay, so we have 2 braziers and the Daybreak Gate. So it's named the Daybreak Gate. We're facing east right now. So it's not like there's a trick here with these braziers where you would, like, light the eastern one. They're both... There's a north and a south, but there's not an east and a west. So I think I'll just open the gate and see what happens. Okay, we're going into the secret stairway.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
Okay. So we can see there's like a... There's a barrier here, a portal or a barrier here. We've got an energy source. Resistant to piercing. Immune to psychic and poison. Resistant to radiant. Now... Interesting. We can't get past this. There's some sort of a trap here because it's got a disarm on it. It does look like maybe we can go around. Can we climb up or jump up here? No, not enough space to jump. Okay. There's a plaque here. Let's read this.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Okay. We did pick up one interesting item, right? We picked up the Dawnmaster's crest. This unusually shaped crest bears the markings of a Lathanerian high priest, but its practical function is unclear. I wonder if there's something we can do with this to let us pass. Maybe we can pop it in this little hole? Like, maybe I can drag it here? Too high. Not enough space. I can throw it there, but that's it. Oh, you know what? We lost that Dawn's Radiance blessing that we had. So that's gone. I thought maybe that was tied to possessing the crest. Huh. Okay, so the only things we can interact with here are the braziers. I suppose we could try to Misty Step past the barrier. We do have this Dawnbreaker. This seems like some sort of a trap. Can't go there. Huh. We can't jump up here. Well, now I'm kind of confused. So let's see. We can turn off the western braziers, maybe? Can't reach this one? Okay, I can reach this one somehow. But not the other one. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to do here. There's the plaque.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Energy source. Maybe if we destroy the energy source, the barrier comes down? It's resistant to piercing. Yeah, so, alright, well, let's try it. It'll take a bunch of shots, but we should be able to do it. Okay, so that did open the gate, opened the way here. Alright.
What a day.
Now we gotta figure out how to disarm this. It seems like there's a clear path that it's demonstrating. Let's have Astarion carefully cross the threshold over here. And see if he can disarm this trap. Okay. Rolled an 18. Very nice. Okay, that disables the Dawnbreaker. He didn't seem to take any damage there. Okay. There's another power source down here. Possibly for this gate? Or no. There's one hidden over here. Okay. So it seems like it's a little bit of a puzzle here with some dangerous elements to it. Now it does look like somebody can sneak around here. Let's have, Karlach has a ranged weapon, right? Let's have her, let's see if we can have her go break the energy source for the second door. Let's disable here. Now maybe she takes some damage, which is why I'm sending her, because she's got the most HP. But it does look like we can come over here and then break our way through. Okay. That's the second gate down. Let's see if Astarion can come up here and disable this second trap. This Dawnbreaker. Another 18, very nice. Okay.
Attention. Up to.
And now the last one is down here. So I guess we have Karlach come over and take shots again. Okay. Seems good.
I've got a long road ahead.
This does make me feel like there's definitely, like, we saw the obvious traps and barriers, and now there's going to be unobvious ones, I think, most likely. So things are going to start to get dangerous as we make our way in here. Oh, there's a second plaque. Was there a third plaque? There was. Hang on, let me check the second and third plaques.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return. Now.
Yeah. The last one?
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic. Retreat whilst thou can.
Okay. So right off the bat, there's like, looks like maybe some holes in the wall there, and there might be some arrows shooting out, or not sure what, but seems like something. And it is clear that we have something pretty cool up here. Looks like, I think that's the mace. Yeah, that's the Morning Lord's, that's the blood, the weapon that we were told about. All right. So how are we going to cross this? We're not going to dash forward. There's definitely something dangerous here. They've warned us about it in 3 plaques. Could these statues come to life maybe and fight us? Those look suspicious. The plinths that they're on look like they rotate maybe. All right, let's take a couple quick short steps forward, just bits at a time. We bested the secret chamber's traps. We should see what they were guarding. Did we? We'll still take it slow, but I'm not seeing anything obvious to interrupt with. Or interact with, rather. Is there anything under the stairs, or... Maybe we made it past the worst of it? Okay, so there's 2 things here. There's the crest panel and the blood of Lathander. Oh, hold on, there's something else down here. That could be powering a trap, perhaps? Not sure. Is this crest a button or is this a readable? Insert items. Oh, that's where the crest goes. Okay. Now the question is, do we want to destroy this power source or not? It might be powering this strange light that's coming down that could maybe transport us somewhere. These things have powered traps non-stop, so I do feel like the best, safest thing to do is to find an angle and take it out. Let's see if she can do it from here. Okay. Not sure what that was powering, but it's not powering anything anymore. All right, let's insert the crest and retrieve the blood of Lathander. Dope. All right. Very cool. We found the blood. And we received it. It looks like a pretty legendary item here. Let's take a look. Morning Lord be praised. Let's see what we picked up here. Where is it? The Blood of Lathander. Legendary. It's a +3 weapon. A D6, of course, because it's a mace, not a martial weapon. Lathander's Blessings. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Lathander's Light sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed on a Constitution saving throw. And it grants a level 6 evocation spell, Sunbeam. That is fantastic. What an amazing item. So it's a little bit lower on the damage. The benefits, however, are fantastic. And the +3 is helpful for... Yeah, this is definitely going to our cleric. This is going to Shadowheart. This is going to be her new primary weapon. So when she hits with the +3, she's more likely to hit. She gets the Sunbeam spell, which is fantastic. She sheds Holy Light in a 6-meter radius, which means any undead or fiends attacking her are blinded. And if she goes to 0, she gets back 2 to 12, and nearby allies gain back 1 to 6. So what an incredible find. Awesome. Go ahead and equip this, Shadowheart. Instead of the Zionide Uncommon Mace that might do some Fairy Fire. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Let's equip this legendary weapon. Okay, very cool. Very nice. Nice find. So we got our first legendary item, and it goes to Shadowheart. I'm really pleased with that. That was a fun side quest kind of a deal. The traps didn't seem all that hard to deal with.
Need to find a way forward. Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
Must have been a precious artifact.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize then.
Yeah, you say it, Shadowheart. You're the one wielding it, so smack some demons or undead in the face with it. Very cool. All right, so there's a little side quest completed. Back to the creche. We're gonna finish exploring, and then we have the travel inside the artifact to meet our Dream Guardian as a task. That's on our to-do list, right? Looks like there's some more looting we can do. There's an elegant chest here. We've got a strange conduit ring. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapons deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's actually pretty nice. Especially for, like, if you're concentrating on a cantrip like Tava can do. Let me take a look at what folks can do here. Who's got rings on? Arcana and Religion skill checks +1. That's not bad for her. She's doing almost all of our skill checks. And then during combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points, they gain momentum. Yeah, neither of these are great rings for her. Do I have rings I'm not wearing right now? True Love's Caress, that's it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna slap this on her. And then what we can do actually is either concentrate on the light cantrip, or we can concentrate. It can give us benefits if we use one of our smite spells. So like if we use Divine Smite or Wrathful Smite, those are both concentration. No, Wrathful Smite is concentration. Protection from evil and good. What else do we have? Bane. Compelled Duel is concentration. So yeah, this could be a really good ring for her. Let's pick this up and equip it. I think we'll get rid of the momentum ring, and instead we'll wear this new one. Strange Conduit? Sure, why not? And then if we know we're going to combat, we can just throw out, you know, a light cantrip. She can concentrate on that and deal some extra psychic damage. Not bad, not bad. Coming up here, there's nothing really to see. So that leaves this wing over here. We've almost finished a complete investigation of the creche. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, just another dead end, probably with a bit more treasure in it. So in the heavy chest here, silver glass and silver kickstand, some wares. In the rustic chest, we have some alchemy ingredients. Nothing in the vases. The skin burster. What the hell is this? So it's a halberd. +1 weapon enchantment. Skin burster force. When the wielder deals melee damage with this weapon, they gain 2 turns of force conduit. What the hell is that? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1 to 4 force damage. So it's kind of a defensive weapon, I guess. It's just a +1 though. But like you could reduce... You could reduce damage even further from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So like if we were playing on a harder difficulty, or if Karlach wasn't such a beast when she has her rage on, this could be a cool weapon for her. But I guess this would be good for a fighter, right? This would be good for a fighter, a two-handed fighter, like a great weapon master style. But we don't have one of those, so we'll just sell it. What do we got in here? Elixir of bark skin, nice. Elixir of vigilance, also nice. Oil of diminution, not bad. Okay. We've got a gilded chest here with some more stuff in it. Bloodlust for Karlach. Fire resistance for maybe Astarion. The Colossus for Karlach. And dark vision for Sail. Okay. In the display case, there is the Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals blah blah blah, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. Yeah. What are you wearing? You're the only one who uses cantrips on the regular. Yeah, you're wearing this, so... I guess... Actually, this would be really good for... No, it's not good for Eldritch Blast because it's force damage. So maybe Gale? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so that takes care of everything except our last little venture here into the Astral Prism itself. And I think, yeah, we're right at the 43-minute mark, so I think we'll hold off on this. And we'll save this for the start of next episode. So, you know, a little bit of a slower episode here, no combat. We took our long rest, we finished our exploration. We did find a legendary weapon for Shadowheart, so that's dope. We found Lathander's blood. And next time when we come back, we'll use the planecaster to step inside the Astral Prism and speak with our friend, the Dream Guardian. Maybe we'll get some more information out of her. Maybe we'll learn something about Vlaakith, or if they're fighting the Grand Design themselves, or what's going on. We'll look forward to that. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough and today's episode. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.